what will you then do on your whiteboard first? Naomi.
Do it in one way.
One way. So do you have to do all three right now?
No.
You're going to choose the way that you
Want to do it.
is the best for you. When you're done, what will you do? Turn.
Probably you already know and have used Turn and Talk or Think, Pair, Share in your classroom. It is the instructional strategy that facilitates student interaction during your lesson.
Without helping each other. Yeah.
One and one. I'm done.
So I did the same thing as you, a teacher.
I did.
During the activity, 1. Teacher pauses a prompt, which is a question. 2. Teacher gives students think time. 3. Students share their answers with their partners first. And then 4. Selected students are called on to report out their answers to the whole class. Did you know that this student activity may have the greatest impact on the second language learners in your classroom? Turn and Talk not only benefits their listening and speaking skills, their communication skills, but also it enhances their engagement, processing ability, reading comprehension, and even writing. In next few vlogs, I would like to focus on how we can utilize Turn and Talk in your classroom to develop our students' academic language. Let's say that your students just learned about 3 kinds of triangles by size: equilateral, isosceles, and scalene triangles. Now, you'd like your students to review what they just learned about these triangles by doing Turn and Talk. A teacher may pause a prompt like this. Can you tell your partner what an equilateral triangle is? This is a very appropriate prompt to review what they just learned in the lesson. And I assume that students will say to each other something like, an equilateral triangle has 3 equal sides. While this prompt is a necessary one to review students' learning, in terms of students' language production, it is a closed question with one right answer, and elaboration and extended conversation is unlikely to happen. If we take a close look at students' speech, it will be a simple sentence like, has, And here's the reason why the student's speech is simple. If you're familiar with Depth of Knowledge model by Dr. Webb, this type of teacher prompt is shooting for level 1 thinking task: recall and reproduce. Now, after students reviewed all the properties of 3 triangles, equilateral, isosceles, and scaling, what if a teacher paused a prompt like this for another Turn and Talk activity? Alright class, if you could design a playground equipment like slide or swing, which shape would you use? Equilateral, isosceles, or scaling triangle? Which triangle would you choose, and what kind of equipment would you create with these on the playground? This is an open-ended question, and there's a room for elaboration and extended thinking. Students can come with a variety of answers to this question. According to the Depth of Knowledge model, this teacher prompt rates higher on level 2, application of skills and concepts. Students will be comparing the properties of 3 types of triangles, designing a playground equipment while applying the possible usefulness of the properties to everyday life situations, then evaluating which of their ideas would be the best. Student discussion also may involve speech with complex sentences. Maybe a student sees something like this. I think scaly triangle would be the best shape for making a slide. Yeah, scaling triangle has 3 sides of different length, so we can get up to the top of the slide with shortest side and slide down on the slope on the longest side or the longer side. The partner may ask, why you don't use equilateral or isosceles for the slide? Well, if the slide is equilateral or isosceles triangle, then it will be difficult to climb or slide down because the stairs and the slide will be the same length. Your students' ideas may include designing monkey bars, running tracks, a swing, etc. Generally speaking, the higher the DOK level of the teacher question is, the longer and more complex the student's speech becomes. An open-ended question that requires higher order thinking skills on the student's end serves to develop longer and rigorous academic speech in the second language learners and everybody. It can also have a very positive impact on their writing skills across academic subjects. Interested? If you're interested in seeing what we just talked about in this vlog in your classroom, you can click the link sent with this vlog email and you can schedule our classroom demonstration. In next vlog, I will discuss how we can use sentence frames to scaffold and support second language learners' speech during turn and talk activity. Until next time, keep reaching and teaching your globals. You're making a world of difference in their lives. Thank you.